Sanders blames Republicans for FBI probe of his wife. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of foxnews.com, and it says that Senator Bernie Sanders pointed the finger squarely at Republicans for kicking up a federal probe into allegations his wife fraudulently obtained a loan for a Vermont college she once led, saying Sunday the Republican National Committee is very excited about the controversy. It says that the interview marked the 2016 presidential candidate's latest effort to downplay the FBI investigation, which reportedly is looking at whether Jane Sanders committed fraud to get $10 million for a Burlington College expansion. So she was the president of Burlington College, okay? And she wanted to extend it. She wanted to buy a piece of land that was once owned by the college so that way she can expand it. Okay. It says, asked on CNN's State of the Union about the case, Senator Sanders quickly pointed out how the allegations first surfaced. He said, quote, "I know this will shock the viewers. The vice chairman of the Vermont Republican Party, who happened to be Donald Trump's campaign manager, raised the issue and initiated this investigation," he said. He went on to say, quote, "I think what you're looking at is something the Republican National Committee is very excited about." So that's what happens, right? Get the heat off of you, point it at somebody else and hope that it sticks. Okay, that's a textbook Democratic point. They do that. That's the kind of thing they do. Other than talking over people and not letting them get their message across is one of them. The other one is pointing at someone else for crooked stuff that you do. Okay, that's like a textbook Democrat move. Okay, it goes on to say that the Vermont independent senator adamantly denied that he or his staff ever reached out to the bank in question to approve any loans related to the transaction, and defended his wife. He said, quote, "My wife is perhaps the most honest person I know. She did a great job at Burlington College," Sanders said. He went on to say, quote, "Sadly, we are in a moment where parties not only attack public officials, they have to go after wives and children. You know, this is pathetic, and that's the way politics is in America today." Okay, so if someone goes after Barron, if someone goes after Ivanka, if someone goes after Don Jr. like they are right now, if someone goes after Eric or any of the other Trump children, you don't hear a peep from the Democrats or Bernie Sanders. Oh, wait. But if they go after Bernie Sanders' wife, then he gets up and he goes, "Hey, whoa, what's going on? Why are we bringing families into this issue?" Okay, his supporters can go out and start shooting everybody, and for him, it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, fine, whatever, you know." But as soon as they start bringing up allegations that are 100% fact about his crooked wife, then, he starts, getting all defensive, right? It says the comments track with others. This says the senator made last week dismissing the probe as pathetic and also a political attack. He's not running against anything. He's not in the presidential race anymore. He's talking about a political attack. Okay, Bernie Sanders, whatever. It says that the Republican Sanders referred to in his CNN interview was Brady Tozing, a former Donald Trump presidential campaign official who wrote the original complaint. The complaint, however, raised numerous red flags about the application that might not be easily ignored, including the sources she listed as proof of the school's ability to repay. It says that the loan was arranged by Sanders' wife when she was president of the now closed college to acquire 33 acres of lakefront property to improve and expand the small, non-traditional school. It says people close to the couple, including Sanders' presidential campaign manager Jeff Weaver, just confirmed that the independent senator and his wife each have obtained a lawyer in connection to this case. Now, one thing that I have to say about this, because I've been reporting on this for a while. I actually broke the story when it first came out, folks. They are getting two different lawyers. The lawyer that she got is different from the lawyer that he got. Okay, that's kind of weird. Why would you get two different lawyers? Okay, you're husband and wife, right? You're defending your wife and you're saying, so why would you get two different lawyers? And the other thing too, they're saying that Jane Sanders, Bernie Sanders' wife, tried to use Bernie Sanders' fame and momentum at the time to secure this loan. Okay, so, you know, she was basically, you know, pulling a little bit from Sanders in order to get this loan through. Okay, they're like, oh yeah, guess who my husband is? It's Bernie Sanders. Right now he's like on fire, you know. He's such a popular guy. It says Jane Sanders, college president from 2004 to 2011, structured the loan deal in two parts. A $6.5 million loan from People's United Bank to buy tax-exempt bonds issued by a state agency and signed off on the deal, and a $3.65 million second mortgage from the Roman Catholic Diocese, I hope I said that right, of Burlington. So that's the college that she was managing. It says that to secure the money, Sanders submitted a spreadsheet that attempted to show the school had $2.4 million in confirmed pledges, grants, and other funds to repay the debt. The document obtained through the Freedom of Information Act request and listed as Exhibit B in the original complaint showed the money would come from 40 separate entities. So it goes on to say that, however, each entry was denoted only by initials under such categories as friends and faculty and staff. There was no additional documentation, according to the complaint, filed to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corp's Office of the Inspector General. So all of the people that they said that they will be able to pay, all of the people that were involved only had initials. Right? Who are these people? Okay. It says, however, each entry was denoted only by initials under such categories as friends and faculty and staff. So who are these friends and who is this faculty and who is this staff? Okay. Nobody knows. In reality, nobody knows. And the other way, like I said, that she wanted to secure this loan from this bank was by saying, guess who my husband is? Trying to use his influence to secure that loan. All right. That's bad. In some places that's really bad. You know, you can't do stuff like that. But you know, so now she is in trouble. She is being investigated for fraud by the FBI. Okay. So the bank is going after him. And now the college is completely it's closed. It doesn't exist anymore. Why? Because she drove it to the ground. She didn't know what she was doing. She's crooked. Nobody was signing up, and it got closed down. Okay. So this is the kind of stuff that people like Bernie Sanders do. I saw this thing on Twitter where they were saying, you know what? Bernie Sanders is under FBI investigation. Hillary Clinton under FBI investigation. President Trump under FBI investigation. And then at the bottom says the caption, good job, America, right? Saying all of your candidates, all of your top candidates are all under FBI investigation. But guess what? The only one that doesn't deserve to be in that category is President Trump. Why? Because he didn't do anything. At the end of the day, he did nothing. There is no evidence. There's nothing that could potentially, you know, there's no reason why he should be in that list. You look at Bernie Sanders and his wife, completely crooked. They do belong on the FBI list. They do belong. They do deserve to have an FBI probe on them. You look at Hillary Clinton, everything crooked that she's ever done and continues to do, she should and she does deserve to be on that list. President Trump is the only one that doesn't. But Let us know what you guys think about this. Do you think that Bernie Sanders, his wife, I don't think anything will happen to Sanders, but to his wife, do you think that something might happen to her? Do you think she might get probation? Do you think she might get some jail time? Do you think that Bernie Sanders has enough strings to pull to maybe get her scot-free, or maybe just a slap on the wrist? What do you think would happen in this situation? Okay, there's an FBI probe and they are looking into the situation. The probe has been going on since November of 2016 until now. But now it's starting to heat up. Okay, now more information started to come out. All right. And I'm pretty sure that more things are going to start to surface as time goes by and as the investigation gets more and more in depth. They're going to go in and they're going to notice that there's papers missing, that there's files missing, that where is certain things. On the last report that I did, they were saying that a lot of the files when it comes to the college financials are missing. That somehow they were stolen in the middle of the night a few months, or like I think it was either a few months or by the time that they closed down to an X amount of time. In between there, someone broke in and stole all the financial disclosures and financial papers of that college. Okay, so they're crooked. They're 100% crooked. She belongs in prison, and he needs to get kicked out of politics because he does not know what he's doing. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. And if you guys missed any of our previous videos, it should be coming up on your screen. They're interactive. Click on them. They'll take you to the video you might want to watch. Make sure you share it and you smack a like on it, just like on this report. If you like what we do, subscribe to the channel. Again, smack a like on this video and share it on social media. Follow us on social media. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We're going to be very active on there from now on. So make sure that you guys stay tuned because we're going to put up a bunch of news stories and stuff on there too. So stay tuned for that. So again, my name is Jen. Follow us on social media. Check the links in the description below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace.